Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It's for the week from 10 to the 16th of November, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you, Aquarius, career and finances. Wow, look at you. Page of Wands. Well, some new path is definitely opening here for you, but you're going to have to choose it and to walk it here. So it's going to see what's going on. But it looks like you have amazing opportunity here. Well, that's what you have been hoping for. Some of you have been holding on to this hope for a long time, you know. Hope is your energy. I mean, with the star. Not that you are really like, but, well, you are represented with the star in the major arcana, you know. That does bring a lot of hope. So, you know, just allow it, okay? So let's see. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. So let's see what's going on here for you. Okay, Aquarius, what do we have? Yep, the Seven of Wands, you see, just take a stand here. Something here that you need to see the big picture and just keep pushing towards this, keep working towards this, okay? This is gonna happen, you see. It might not really feel that way currently, but this week for a lot of you, you're actually gonna have some type of breakthrough here, and you're gonna see if you, even if this is not like, you know, like manifesting all together this week, at least you're gonna see that, yes, it's starting to happen, you know, so at least the beginning of this change or of this new direction of this, whatever this is, either it's new career, new job, whatever, it's actually starting for you. So it is looking good. There is something about taking the stand. I'm picking even this Queen of Swords energy. Some of you really need to talk, you know, like if you need to say your piece, to do something, to you know, just take a stand, you know, like to even defend your, you know, point of view, your ideas or your position or whatever. Well, do that. Even some legal actions, if you need to, you know, just go and take the legal action, well, then that's what you need to do. Yeah, you see, wandering. Seven of Cups here, 77. Well, that's a realignment. That's a new path, I told you here. Something is, you know, like happening here that is pushing you towards the right direction. Some of you might have had a feeling that there is something else out there, you know, like better for you, something else, you know, someone else that have to be, or whatever, how the song goes, but that's literally that. Well, it looks like there is, you know, but the point is here how we're gonna get there. Okay, whatever was confusion going on here you're gonna have a lot of clarity, and especially with this Queen of Swords that I was getting for you. Well, she does have a clarity. She actually has the head above the clouds, and this is usually the Seven of Cups. You have this opportunity, all these cups, but you're not seeing what's in them because it's only in the clouds, in the fog, so you're not really certain here. Well, here it is. Something is clearing, and I told you 77, it's a very powerful number. It does talk though also about the self-reflection, and some of you, you know what, you're gonna manifest here. And when I say manifest, not like manifestation like you know, like using the law of attraction, I mean manifest like show. Okay, like really good skills, especially the, you know, skills of negotiation, or, you know, anything that has to do with communication here. Okay, also this can be a certain, I don't know, just gift that, you know, just surface here, and then you're going to use that maybe for whatever else is going on here and whatever else new is coming in. You do have a King of Cups, so it should be something that you love to do, something that you are very capable at, something that maybe you're very creative about. You know, there are a lot of options here. For some of you also, there is a person with the right cup here. Whatever you're here looking, you don't know what the cup is, the right one. Well, this one has the right cup, so it could be somebody who is really coming in a form of, you know, like sponsor, mentor, you know, or just somebody who really deeply does care about you. Whoever this is, doesn't have to be, of course, romance. It can be a family member, especially something like a fatherly figure, but it doesn't have to be only that, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Well, this Seven of Swords keeps showing up. You have 3 sevens, you know, and there are sevens are playing this week. Okay, let's put it that way. Why? Because the change is happening. Okay, so things are surfacing, they're revealed, so that we can, you know, choose better. Seven of Swords could be deception, stealing, lying, cheating, whatever. Well, here you're gonna see through that, and you're gonna see who is who, what is what, because you do have a good opportunity here. You just need to recognize which one it is. Okay, also don't go and sabotage yourself. After all, this is your energy. Okay, so just be a little bit careful here. And some of you, if you're planning too much and strategizing, don't overdo it, because sometimes when we do overthink the situation, it gets really messy, you know, and then we have the opposite, you know. Instead of finding the solution, we are finding the problem, you know. So yeah, there you go. Yes, bold, everything, but don't overdo it. Don't overthink it here. Queen of Wands, you're gonna be able to push this through, and whatever you need to defend here, you will. This one is a spiritual queen, but she's a warrior queen. I mean, I say she, it's a queen, okay, but it can be he, of course, no gender in tarot. Aries energy, well, Aries is definitely, you know, like in the mood for even any type of confrontation, war, whatever you need, you know, to do here. And I told you, even this Queen of Swords, she's gonna speak her mind, or he. So the same goes here, okay? So you're gonna take a stand, you're gonna, you know, even defend your opinion or your position, or, you know, just your right to even walk away if that's what you want to do. Because some of you have been really dealing with some messy situations here, but the path is opening, okay? Yeah, the wounded warrior energy. Look at this 9 of Wands. Just trying to persevere. Well, it's not about persevering. It's about, you know, choosing what's right. So if something doesn't feel right, if something doesn't make you feel right, if something is not appreciating, if you're not happy where you are, if you're not paid accordingly to, you know, like the work that you're putting in, well, probably you should be looking for something else, you know. Now, I'm not here to say, you know, like, leave your jobs or whatever. Of course, it's your decision, and you're gonna see what, and this is not gonna be for everybody. So please, guys, it's very important for you to understand how the readings work, you know. All the readings, that not only me, but whoever is doing, you know, it's not for all the people, okay? If you know, you will know that this is your reading. You will sense that this is your reading. Then you can apply these messages. It can't be for everybody, okay? It's not a personal reading. So very, very important, because I don't want people just going on and dropping their jobs or whatever, you know. That really wouldn't be a very good idea. It's for some of you, it's not for all of you. Yeah, some of you, that's what I was speaking. Taking a leap of faith, more Aries energy here, so Mars strongly present, about taking a chance, going for it, and fighting your battles. If you need to, you know, just fight these battles, well, you're gonna fight them. Legal ones, you know, just speaking your mind, standing up for yourself, well, that's what you're gonna do. If you need to shut some doors, you're gonna shut some doors, you know. But again, it's not going to be for everybody, okay? For some of you, whoever is entering your life here, or just reappearing or appearing, however you want to, you know, look at this, it's going to be a major event for this week, because this could be exactly something that allows you to go through this change and shift. So some of you expect something like this, or better say somebody like this, okay? Of course, again, it's not going to be for everybody, okay? Let's see what else. Yep, look at this. Page of Pentacles. Something new is happening here. Look at the pages here. But you will have to, you know, just stay open to this, because I do see that some of you are not really certain about this. Some of you have invested already a lot of time, energy into whatever you're doing now. You're not really willing to, you know, just walk away. It's almost like, no, this is, you know, well, if you feel like that, of course, it's something to be reconsidered. But for some of you, the indication is to walk away, you know. Anyway, when we are trying too much for something, maybe there is a reason why something is not happening. Maybe it's just not meant for us. Maybe there is a very good thing sitting there, just, you know, behind the corner for us. That's going to be it. It's going to be easy. Because usually when we are doing what we are supposed to be doing, and when we are actually in alignment, the things are just flowing. We don't have to push and pull for them. Some of you, there was a lot of pushing and pulling here. So, well, you just have to ask yourself, like, is this really right for me? Okay, so yeah, you do have, again, the 9 of Cups. You see, there is a lot of that type of energy going on. It's just the people choosing the right thing. You do have 2 9s here, 99, that's a completion. You have all these 7s here. You see, it's really about, you know, just doing what's right, you know, and definitely taking this leap of faith. There are brand new opportunities, you know, all around. It's just, you know, picking the right one for some of you. Some of you, I do see, you could have been dedicated to something for a long time, you know, and you're like, okay, what, now I'm going to start from the scratch. Even if you do, you know, it's going to pick up quickly here, okay? And for some of you, exactly because you do have a lot of experience. Anyway, Just do what makes you happy. Okay. So I'm gonna leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.